Hi, my name is Raymond Valadez.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Carter.
Hi, my name is Raymond Carter.
Hi, my name is Don.
Hi, my name is Amanda Sanchez.
My name is Ryan.
My name is Michael Ganson. Been a student here at the Orange County Rescue Mission for approximately 2.5 years. I came to the Orange County Rescue Mission because of alcoholism and on the verge of becoming homeless. I was a lost and broken man. I was struggling with depression from losing my wife of 31 years in 2010 and was unable to come to any resolve with myself. I seen myself becoming homeless and I didn't know where I was gonna be spending my next night. I had pretty much drank myself out of the apartment that I had been living in up to that point. It was in a downward spiral. I couldn't grasp any sense of reality. The only reality I had was in alcohol, and I knew in my own mind that it was wrong, but yet I didn't have the strength or the ability to stop on my own.
If you would have asked me at the time, was I homeless? I would have said, no, I'm not homeless. I just, I just haven't hit where I need to be yet. But at that time, I probably had less than just about everybody out there. I didn't have a home. I didn't have a purpose. Alcohol had completely taken over my life. It had become my only reason for waking up. It had become my sole priority. The things that should have mattered did not matter anymore. Many nights I was on the streets and I would just drink myself through it. It was an awful life. I know my children went to bed many nights not knowing where their father was, not knowing if he was safe, not knowing if he was hurt or if he was alive.
Being homeless for me at first was a complete shock to my system, to my way of life, because I had a house, I had a wife and 2 kids, and all of a sudden to be just sleeping in a car wherever I could park it. There was always this feeling of fear and not knowing where you're going to go next, not knowing what you're going to eat next. All these things that everyone takes for granted, I think, when you are housed, when you become unhoused, it's like overwhelming.
I would have to say my rock bottom was losing custody of my 4 children. I never saw that coming, and when it happened, it just completely shattered me. In those moments, living with my friend, away from my children, away from my family, was sadness, confusion, and just kind of thinking about what the next step should be for my life, and how I was going to get my children back.
Homelessness to me was not knowing if you're going to have a place to come back to every night. At any moment, that place that you're staying at could be taken from you in an instant, and you're once again lost with no direction. And it's a good place for the devil to get a grip on you, and he'll just continue to drag you down. I think homelessness is, hopelessness.
My life was gone. I lost everything. I lost my children. I lost my place to live. I wasn't able to get back on my feet. I scrambled to live. I got addicted to drugs very quickly, starting with alcohol and then methamphetamines. I met my husband in the mix of all that, and I longed for my life back with my children. A mixture of being rock bottom with losing my kids to being pregnant with another child, knowing that they're gonna take that baby and knowing that I can't get off drugs. And I had never been in a position in my life that I wasn't able to stop drinking or using to care for a child. I knew that I couldn't do this on my own.
I was calling for rides to get from one couch to another, and even at times where I could find a place for the girls to stay, but I had to sleep outside in a bush somewhere, but not far away from them. I didn't want to leave them. So at that point, I felt like, man, how can I go any lower? I can't get no lower in this. You're homeless because no one wants to help you because of whatever it is that you've done to them or what you're doing to yourself that they no longer want to deal with. And it's like just the worst feeling in the world. I can't describe it. To me, that's homelessness. It's sad. It's hurtful. It just sucks all the way around. I kept looking and looking, and then I found a person that was preaching the word out there in this parking lot, and he helped me find the rescue mission. When you're out there and you're homeless, we tend to lose hope. And the rescue mission gives you that, what you've lost, that hope that you've lost, and puts it back in your life. And what helped me was the one-on-one with the case managers. They sat down and they gave me the tools to work with so that I can become who I am now. I can stand on my 2 feet by myself, and I can provide for my girls. I can be that parent that I wasn't at the beginning. My kids look up to me and they see it, and they smile. They smile, and that's it all. That's all of it right there, just to see them smile.
I don't know of any other place ever that provides what the Orange County Rescue Mission does for anybody that this place does. I'm excited to raise my kids. I'm excited to be a part of their lives. I've been estranged from my 15-year-old for 12 years. I see her every month now. My younger children I get to raise. With hard work and change, it doesn't matter if addiction's part of your story or poverty's part of your story, that if you can prioritize what you want, you can get there. The journey doesn't end when you graduate, it just started. And the fellowship and the alumni program and the volunteer opportunities that we have as graduates are endless if you ask.
Coming to the mission, all the open arms and the people that were willing to help was overwhelming. And I never felt that kind of love, God's love. Coming here, I got to do anger management classes. I got to do marriage counseling, any parenting classes, which has helped me tremendously. It makes me proud to be able to raise my children in a godly home, not held down by any of my old behaviors or addictions. I've been set free.
The Orange County Rescue Mission Village of Hope is a place where you can actually reformulate and reimagine your life and how you look at the world. Everything is taken care of. Your food, your place to sleep, and you get to redo your life. And with a Christian foundation, I've turned a new corner onto a new chapter in my life, and it's not over. It's really just begun.
I would describe the mission as a place that gives you hope. You have to work hard towards where you want to go, towards where you want to be in life. And being at the mission, it gives you that. It gives you the resources that you need to reach those goals, to maintain sobriety, help work through any issues that you've been through or issues that you are still working through here. The rescue mission helped me more than I could ever imagine. I put in a lot of hard work getting my kids back into my life. And once I had them, I knew that the work wasn't done. I was gonna have to work towards getting their trust back, making them feel comfortable with me again, And it was a struggle and it was hard. And I would definitely say that today is the happiest we've ever been together.
It offers so much for anybody, even somebody my age that has seen a lot of life but still has a lot to learn. And that's what I took from the rescue mission, was I was able to learn things that I never knew before and apply them to making my life better. I've been able to regain a relationship with my daughter, even my oldest daughter, who is now on the road to, reestablishing a relationship with me also. I can't say enough about my daughters. They're the two best girls I could ever wish for. And I want to be the dad that they always deserved. That's what the mission has been able to bring out of me, is the dad that I should have been all along. So I hope to reestablish that relationship and be the father that they always deserved.
There's no program, I think, in the world like the Village of Hope, like the Orange County Rescue Mission, where a single father can come in who has nothing and be able to provide for his kids. This is a place of healing. This place made it to where I could have my kids. I could find my connection with God. I can start the road to recovery, and I can do so with my kids by my side. I've been approved for the Habitat for Humanity Home Ownership Program. It's a program I learned about here at the Village of Hope. It's an opportunity for someone that's in my position who's had a dire need for permanent housing, and that's exciting, to have a home, a permanent home. To go from being homeless to owning a home in the course of a year and a half to 2 years is amazing. If God can do that, He can do anything. I love my job. I'm a senior intake specialist for Mass Torch Strategies.
The rescue mission was able to bring me back to that feeling comfortable with what I'm doing, give back to society.
So I currently work for a company called Bon Appetit out of Blizzard Entertainment, and I am a line cook.
I work for D-Link Systems in Irvine.
So I'm currently employed with the local laborers union, Local 652. I am a period 6 apprentice.
I work at the law office of Daniel J. Cooper. I am a legal assistant.
I work for the Irvine Company, and I'm a maintenance tech. I've been there for going on 9 months now. It's an awesome job. Thank you for everything you've done. Because of your generosity, you have made it possible for me, several other people. You've given us a chance to make a difference and to provide it for our families. Thank you.